Hey everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Let's talk to Shupai, and then I will talk about HMs. I did say I would. Ah, Zolka, nice timing. You caught most of that, right? What do you say? You want to come with me? Sure. Thanks, pal. It's a big relief to have you. I'll just let you lead the way, okay? You mean you're just gonna stay down here and take all the glory? Alright. Let's move, Rock Tip Top with Vervix, because Vervix has got Dark Pulse now, so he should be able to deal with some stuff. Okay, so yeah, HMs. Okay, HMs are a big deal in Pokemon, but they were a massive problem because they were not very good moves unless it was Surf. You know, Surf was a great move. Ugh. Do you really think these are ghosts in here? Huh? What's that? Silkscope revealed the ghost form. They're Ghastlies and Haunters. Haunter is fucking massive. Whoa, whoa, that's crazy. So those ghosts are actually Pokemon. Haunter was bloody massive, wasn't he? Oh, here we go. Fucking Captain Creep-a-Lot. Ki-hee-hee, kwa-ha-ha. Oh god, they're kind of scary, aren't they? Right, so yeah, like, you know, HMs, HM1 Cut, HM2 Fly, HM3, what was it, Strength or something? I don't really remember. But you had all these different HMs, and there was a lot of them, and none of them were particularly good, you know? Like, except from Surf. Surf was like a key move that you would just use because it was great. Because it hit both party members, and it did a lot of damage, and it was great. But, it was never very effective, right? The HM system was not great. But the HM system did have something very, very cool about it, right? Begone, marvelous squirt. Maleficent squirt. Kawaha. It has something really good about it, is that it kind of brought you into your Pokemon, which I think is why they were designed, right? They were designed for you to teach this to your Pokemon, and you to use your Pokemon outside of battle, so you don't just see your Pokemon as battles, right? As you don't see them in battles, you see them outside of battle as well. You see them for practical uses and stuff like that as well. And I think that's why they did that. I think that's why they used HMs for such a long time. They didn't want to get rid of them because they want you to use your Pokemon in and outside of battle. Now, they've tried to remove this a couple of times now. I think in Sun and Moon, X and Y. I can't really remember how they dealt with it in X and Y. I'm pretty sure it was still just HMs. X and Y might have been the last HM usage. But so in Pokemon Sun and Moon, they used can't think of what it's quite called, the Buddy Ride System or something, or the Ride System or whatever. And you'd get a Pokemon, and it would basically have a HM attached to it. You know, that would be its only purpose. Right, its only purpose was to be a HM. So you'd get a Tauros, and it would just basically be a bike, and you'd just like rush around on it. You know, and there was other Pokemon like that as well. Obviously, there was Lapras, which was basically your Surf. There was, I'm trying to think of them all now. There was the Sniffer dog. I can't remember what the dog is called. Black and white dog, big, massive, very, very hairy. Herdiver? Herdiver? I don't know, something like that. But that was like it sniffed on the floor and found items for you. Like, all of the different things did something, right? But you called them, you used them, and then you put them back in the ride system module thing. Which was just kind of lame, because they weren't your Pokemon. Like, if I could do that, but use my Pokemon for that system, that would be ideal. Now, that's because I gestured. Now, because of this system, in this one, you're building a very big connection with Bamps. I think that's why they're trying to do it. You're trying to use a very big attachment to him. Ghastly. What should we call our Ghastly? Tell you what, let's name this after another one of my friends. There we go. We'll call this one Leon, because he really likes Ghastly. It's his favorite Pokemon. Okay. So let's no longer catch any more Ghastlies. We don't need them. Well, I don't know. We could catch one if we bump into one, but let's not just do it for the sake of it. Yeah. So this system in here is interesting, but it's kind of boring. You know, it's like, I get, like, it's attaching it all to Bamps. Bamps is your partner, and your partner's learning all these cool moves and stuff like that. But I feel like all of these moves so far, they could have just taught to you. And, like, especially the one we just got, right? The flying one? Why wouldn't I be controlling that? Like, it just seems weird. It seems odd. You know? I just think I would have preferred to use them myself. So I feel useless. I feel like my character is kind of crap. Eevee's the main character. I'm just like, look, he's controlling me from my brain, you know? He's the main character. Bamps is the leader of the gang. I'm just a vessel at this point. You know, I don't talk either. So it's kind of odd, I feel, that just the way HMs are being dealt with. They're trying to come up with a system that doesn't make you use a move slot. And I think the ride system sorry, excuse me, I think the ride system is the best one they've come up with. I think the ride system is the sticker, but for example, if it's like, okay, Tauros, you've unlocked Tauros as a thing. Let me use Tauros as like a default if I just don't care or whatever. But let me replace Tauros with other Pokemon. You know, let me call on Tauros and turns out it's my Arcanine that comes in, or it's my Rapidash that comes in, or, you know, like different Pokemon like that just come in and take its place. Because that would use the HM thing, where it's trying to make you use your Pokemon in and out of battle, but also allow for HMs to not be used. And maybe that'll be the way that they go in the next game. You know, maybe that is the way they'll go in the next game. We don't know how they're going to use HMs in the next game, but HMs is a very interesting topic, and I don't know how they could possibly do it better than the ride system. That's the thing. So the ride system is very good. I just don't like it because I have to use these Pokemon that aren't mine. So I feel like it's pointless. I want to use my Pokemon, you know? Like, functionally, it's the best system. Functionally, it's the best system to do it. The problem with using your own Pokemon, you have to design that ride function with those Pokemon, more than just those Pokemon that are a part of the ride system, right? And that's where it gets a bit iffy and clunky and chunky. It's a bit, you don't really know. They got to do a bunch of designs. I don't know if they want to do that. Although every single Pokemon in this game is rideable / walks alongside you because they've already 3D modeled them. But there it is. You know, it's a 3D model in battle. So maybe this next game, you know, the Pokemon game next year for Switch, the core game, the next generation, maybe that is just gonna kick ass. You know, maybe that is gonna be like the fucking best thing in the universe. I don't know. Maybe they're gonna finally fix that ride system and give me exactly what they want, or maybe they're gonna do HMs and do it completely different. Let's keep going. Vervix is doing great. Yeah, maybe they're going to do a completely different system that is just so much better. And I'm all for it. I'm all for not having to teach and not having to use one of my moves, like fucking one of my team members' flash or fucking cut, because they're crap. They're shit moves. You know, and you don't want them, so it does build a bit of resentment there because you don't want to use those items, which then leads you to having, so the term that people use is HM slave, and it's the worst, right? You like bring like a fucking Zigzagoon with you or something that can use like 4 different HMs, and you just fucking hit him with a few, you know, you hit him with a bunch of them. It's fucking bizarre. It's so weird because that's what it leads to, right? Because you don't want to use cut, so you'd rather not use. Like, I want to use my Pokemon in and out of battle, But at the same time, I don't want to use it like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to waste a slot on cut. Where did my... Hello? Where did my ball go? Oh, come on, Haunter. Don't do me like this. What level is Haunter? Maybe we can use Haunter in Sabrina's gym. Just straight up just use Haunter to kick Sabrina's ass. I don't suppose it really tells us unless we actually look. We can have a little look. Pokemon box. It's all the way down here. Level 28. What level was Ghastly? 28 as well. What should we call Haunter? Let's call it Hunter. Yeah, I'm fucking hilarious, aren't I? Alright. That's fine. To be honest with you, I'm probably just gonna bin that Haunter anyway. A Haunter. He looks a lot smaller there than he did on the overworld. That's for damn sure. Dark Pulse. So yeah, like we've talked about HMs, like that's kind of the end of it. I think that's kind of my opinion on them. But the ones in this game, they're functional, and I think that's kind of the best thing. It's kind of just an excuse for you to be able to do fly. You know what I mean? Like Bamps is just an excuse for you to use cut, use fly, use surf. I'm sure that's what we're gonna get. You know, use all these other things. I'm sure it'll be fine, but it's just. I hope we don't just call a Lapras in. I hope we can use our Lapras to get a Pokemon on the thing. Oh my god, there's the incantation. It's a Pokeball in the middle. Was it meant to be a Pokeball in the original as well? This healed you, right? I'm not sure if it was meant to be it didn't make sense to me as a Pokeball beforehand, as a kid. But I suppose it makes sense. But yeah, I don't think I like it in this one. I don't think I like the HM system. It's just, not that it's bad, it functions very well, it allows me to cut down the trees, it allows me to halt your progression in the right places where the game wants you to, where it wants you to do it. It's just a bit boring, you know? That's basically it. What a nightmare. 1,000 for winning. 3 Pokeballs, thank you. That was another Haunter. I wonder if Haunters are actually good. Look how big they are. Jeez. They're so big. I wonder if they're good EXP. Oh, we didn't really pay attention to how much EXP they give. Haunter, what the? Gotcha. I had to like whip it. Yeah, that's right. You get in that ball. You're impressed. You're impressed with my whip skill. I've still not got that attachment for the device, so that I don't throw my fucking Switch controller at the TV. I'm a horrible role model. If you're playing this game, kids, make sure you're wearing your wrist strap. I'm not wearing it, but that's because I'm a bad person. Oh. Oh, jeez, I didn't want to get healed twice. I just want to talk to you. Come, child. I have purified the space here. I can rest for yourself for a moment. Okay. Cool. Hello. Zombies. Okay. Yeah? Yeah? Did you worry about that? You worry about that often? Haunter! Fucking zombies. Oh yeah, we refreshed all our dark pulses. Oh, you're fucked now. Get fucked. Vervix is a fucking force. See, I told you guys. I told you Vervix was going to be a force to reckon with. Vervix is ready to go. I didn't look up Weepinbell, did I? I forgot. I just this second thought to myself, oh shit, Weepinbell. I'll look it up after this, promise. Promise. I will do it. I know it's different because for me it's like 5 minutes, right, between episodes or whatever. Where, like, you guys it's 24 hours between episodes. So it's like, you fucking forgot again. It's the second day in a row. So I do realize I am sorry. I am terrible. I do think that is correct though, so we probably can just evolve it. An ice stone? Hello? What do we use an ice stone for? What do we use an ice stone for? Can Eevee become a Glaceon? No, surely not. What the hell uses an ice stone? Oh, Vulpix! A lowland Vulpix uses one. Of course it does. So I guess that's why you gotta find one. I'm surprised we find one here, of all places. Oh, Bellpep's going to level 37. Oh, you got a lot of perks. You got a lot. Maybe I can do this with one. Since I've got one hand free at all times, I can just look up Bellpep right now. Whilst we kick this trainer's ass. You know? Nope, don't Google Bellpep. Google Weeping Bell. Therapy. Because I don't know how Bulb PvD works. There we go. This is the complete wrong Bellsprout, however. Why would I want that Bellsprout? I want Let's Go Pokedex. Here we go. Let's go. Okay. Grass. Weepinbell, here we go. So apparently it doesn't learn poison, according to this website, it doesn't learn Poison Jab until 47. Which we know is wrong. Because it's already learned it. Okay, but I think that does look like the only move that's left. I think that is the one that I wanted to learn. Let's click on Victory Bell and see what Victory Bell learns at what levels. Okay, so apparently it learns Leaf Blade, which is what we wanted to replace Judgment, wasn't it? That was going to be our new Judgment skill. We wanted to use Vine Whip, replace that with Leaf Blade, which is apparently level 44. So, we'll just evolve it. We'll evolve it now. We'll evolve it right now. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, right? Fuck it. Let's use it right frickin' now. Ice Stone. Leaf Stone. Here we go. What? Bellpepper's evolving. Boo, 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 doo, boo, 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 doo. Yeah, Victory Bell. Do do diddly diddly do. Did that anything on evolve? Lures prey with a sweet aroma of honey. Swallowed whole, the prey is dissolved in a day, bones and all. Lovely. No move. Oh well. That's pretty cool. We got ourselves a Weepinbell now. Oh, Ghastly, fuck me. Gotcha. I wonder what candy a Ghastly gives us for transferring. I do wonder. Oh, look at Bell Pep Pep. He's ready to go. Now we just have to hope he learns Leaf Blade at 44. Hopefully that still stays the same. Oh, shit. Another Ghastly coming for us. Oh, what a fucking throw. Need to get some more Ultra Balls, I think. I think we're running out. Nice. Okay, yeah, let's get rid of those two Ghastlies and see what they give us. Oh, that's right, I'm that Haunter. Level 32. He's a big boy Haunter. Maybe we should keep that one. Yeah. Screw it. Like I said, we were going to bin this one anyway. If we want to get a Gengar, we'll level up this one. We'll keep that for now, just in case we decide to use it on... Smart Candies. That's good, we want those. That's a good way to get Smart Candies. That's good, I like that. Hello. Give me your all. I mean... Alright. You've challenged Tammy. Are they meant to look possessed? Is that the idea? They do. It also feels super disrespectful to having Pokemon battles in the middle of a Pokemon freaking graveyard. Because how do you reckon they died? Well, probably a lot of them probably from like old age or some sort of weird Pokemon disease or something. Pokerus, you know. But I imagine most of them probably died to battling, right? Like over battling or whatever. There's like that. There's that whole theory in there from the old Pokemon games where you killed his Rattata. That's a really old theory. Like his Raticate is not there in his battle. He just hasn't got a Raticate when you battle him in the Pokemon graveyard, but he has on the St. Anne. I don't remember if Sherpai had one in the St. Anne. I don't know if he did or not. Okay, sweet. Well, I'm gonna go heal, and then we will continue to climb up the tower with our new Lord Bell Pep in the lead. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, leave a like and a comment down below. And I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.